Hey guys, what's up? Gonna go through a little what's in the bag for y'all. I know a bunch of y'all are curious, and there are some new changes to my bag ever since I won at Barracuda, so I'm kind of excited to keep testing everything that I have been, and let's get right into it. So wedges, I have the Jaws Raw, 50, 54, 60, 50 and 54 standard bounce, 60 with a C-grind, and then a little bit of heel relief and toe relief. Bunch of lead tape on the wedges. And then I have the High Rev 2.0 KBS shafts, 135 grams, which I just switched to. And then I have some Victory cords, pretty old school, just kind of switching to this. For me, a little bit of firmer feel. I thought it would kind of help, you know, feeling some chip shots, honestly. And so far they've been awesome. I think they look super sick. Now into the irons. I'm pretty excited about these. I've had them in the bag for, I think, a couple weeks now. Still kind of testing everything, but they're the new 23 Apex CBs. I have that 4 through pitching way. Yeah, they look super sick, super clean. Very different from last year's. And then I have the KBS S tapers, 125 in here. All my irons are a little strong. I would say like half to a degree strong, and then about like a degree to a degree and a half flat. So I've just always played super flat irons, and it's kind of progressed into less and less. But yeah, those are, I mean, really good irons. I'm excited to keep trying them, and they look awesome. So hybrid, this is kind of a piece for me. Torrey Pines is where I first played my US Open debut in a major. So they had some cool head covers for us, and probably my favorite club ever. I got it the week of the US Open, and it's the Apex UW. I'm sure many of you guys have seen it, but this is kind of like a prototype, first made, especially left-handed. So it's pretty cool to get my hands on this. And I mean, I've tried 3 irons, I've tried 2 irons, but this thing is just, there's no match for it. I mean, I can hit it 250, I can hit it 225. So many options with it, and it's awesome out of the rough. And then I have a Ventus 10X black shaft. I switched to this at the US Open, actually. I was playing a hazardous before, and this was just a little better for dispersion, spin rate, consistency. So I've just really liked it. I mean, a lot of tour guys use it, and yeah, it's awesome. All right, so now into the 3-wood. It's been a little bit of a testing process for me, and we're still trying to get it, you know, a little more dialed, but it's pretty close. So I have the new Paradigm 3-wood. It is just a normal one, no triple diamond. It's a little bit of a shallower face, and I'm not too steep on 3-woods or woods in general. So this is a pretty good option for me, especially off the tee, but we added a little bit of glue in the back for a little higher MOI, but we have that set on N-1, so it's 15 degrees, set down to 14. Same Ventus Black 8X shaft in here, which I've liked again. And then we actually went a little shorter on this club, just to get the contact a little more consistent, which has made a pretty big difference, which is really, really crazy. So, and then driver, I am playing the Rogue ST Max LS. This is an oldie, and Callaway's done great for me. I mean, we tried 8 to 12 of the same exact heads to find exactly which one I liked, and this one has been really, really good. So it is 9 degree, but it has like 7.9 degrees to start, or maybe 8 degrees, and then we have it down to minus 2 degrees. So it's a pretty low lofted driver, which for me, I don't do so well when I have like higher launching or more loft on the driver. I just spin it really crazy. And then I have a Ventus 7X in here, black again. So throughout the whole woods, you know, the Fujikura shafts have been really, really good, and not any reason to change. Lastly, my putter This is the one I won Barracuda with. I have a number 7 Tri-Hop 5K. They kind of customized it for me, so I have like the Versa look, which I really liked. I think the alignment aspect of it, but also kind of having, you know, my own is pretty cool. And I've always been kind of a nerd when it comes to, you know, having different stuff than anyone else. So this has been an awesome putter for me. I've loved it. Overall, it's been amazing. I just have the regular insert, super stroke grip. It's been awesome. I'm super happy with it. And then we also have a little bit of lead tape in here. This kind of sits the sole exactly how I wanted to, so the face sits square on any type of greens. And sometimes when you get fast Bermuda greens, it can sit a little open or it can sit a little closed. So this kind of makes sure it stays. Now into the golf ball. I use a Callaway Chrome Soft X LS black line always. Not too particular on the numbers, but normally like the first day I'll go 1s and 3s, second day 2s and 4s, and I repeat that process. And then if I have a good round, then I keep the same. Lastly, this is kind of the pouch I have all my stuff in. So this is from the Walker Cup when I played it in 2019, I believe. It's kind of a cool piece. I've always had it. And then in here I have, you know, Sharpies. I have my ball marker to line the golf ball up, bunch of pencils from almost every golf tournament I played this year. And then I have a bunch of cool ball markers that I use. This one I use pretty much every round. So I have a golden doodle. This is my dog, Tori. So Coach Customs made this for me. Shout out to him. You know, as weird as it sounds, I feel like she's always there for me. So she brings me a lot of joy. And yeah, that sums up the what's in the bag. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more content coming soon.